messages for the water, earth, air, and fire. Water, earth, air, and fire. Guys, go get your water. You know how we already do. Calling in the beautiful loving energies. I got a couple videos back to back. Just going to bring it on for you all. Give you guys a few. So different individuals may like the different videos by the title or by the thumbnail. However, get you here that the algorithm presented my video to you. Tap in. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hope that you stick around and kiss that like button for me. Leave me a comment, just a peace sign, deuces, you know, a beautiful energy exchange can never hurt. So appreciate you all do. So we got water, earth, air, and fire. We got all the elements, right? So you want to work with these elements, and we're just going to see what is going on. I have the Moonology. We're just going to tap in and just do an energy intuitive read. Right, I don't have anything written out for this one, so we are just doing this straight raw. Moving to the side, allowing the beautiful divine spirit to come forward. And if with permission from your oversoul, from your higher self, to be able to deliver these messages to you as well. So with clarity and truth, always in that intention, always in that intention of bringing in the truth, integrity, and principle. All right, so you guys may really be like, listen, I stand on my word. You know, my word is bond. Not really messing with those. Spirit is just saying individuals that have lied to you or lie to you. Well, you have this ability to know when individuals are lying to you. Spirit is saying you may want to work with runes, study runes, try to practice runes, study the different lunas of the moon. Oh, okay, so that's where I'm like, but the lying. So somebody lying about something. I don't know. It's like it when there's a certain full moon or a certain new moon, there's somebody that always comes back around and confesses what they lied about. It's almost like you have an energy where somebody. Now, obviously, this is somebody really close to you, so I don't know if this is like adult children or a partner or something like this. Because if an associate is just lying, I don't think you guys would just care. All right, but they come back and they you know, they feel guilty or they feel shameful. Let me see. Hold on, guys. I feel like I see a line here or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. All right, thank you. Let's see from the Moonology. We're just going to get some messages for what the overall energy is at this time. All right, always timeless when you guys see this. So surrender to the divine full moon. Surrender to the divine full moon. That this energy is really so strong, because it's just like the energy that Spirit is saying is you're not forcing things with anybody. You're not forcing connections, bridges that were broke or burnt, whatever, same freaking thing. Spirit is like you're no longer trying to repair things that are ashes. You're no longer that you cannot take a broken glass and put that shit back together. If you could melt it and heat it up and do whatever glass making people do, maybe it could form into a different type of, you know, it can materialize into something different, but it would not be the same glass. All right, so the way they just showed me glass making. So I don't know if somebody is interested in doing glass making, or you would have a talent in doing that, and that would actually be profitable for you. Full moon, look into that. All right. Beautiful messages for the collective. These are just general overall messages. Guys, we're just taking what resonates and what doesn't. Always with permission. There's individuals who are going to be coming back wanting forgiveness. All right, because they really see you just in another light, that you're taking a certain stance. You're very, and you don't mean to be, but you're very intimidating to people where you may not have been intimidating to them before. All right, so expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. There's something very powerful about who connects to this video. You know, I would like to try to have a few that I'm just going to put up, because I don't get to do this too frequently. My energy is very, very protected. It is very protected. So it's not really meant. It's not meant to be on here and do that like that. It really isn't. You know, so even getting monetized, you know, little hobby money, right? And you guys are going to start doing that or feeling that as well, especially anyone from a startup business. If you watch the video before this, your startup business is going to be because things that you were doing as a hobby, because you're talented in many different things. So there's, like, I have just the multiple streams of income. So on a Monday, I'm getting paid something. On a Tuesday, I'm getting paid something. Am I getting rich off of it? Am I a millionaire off of it? No, but the spiritual wealth is billions and trillions and gazillions of dollars, right? Ashe. All right, so expect beautiful change at this time. All right, I love that. I may try to do a love reading also. We'll see what comes up for the loves. All right. Collective messages, intuitive messages for starseeds, light workers, healers, empaths. Even those that are lost, are coming into the light, right? It says, look at the bigger picture, new moon and full moon in Sagittarius, which we are, again, this is timeless, but we are in the full moon of Sagittarius right now. So look at the bigger picture. This is this overall energy, a lot of energy around the crown chakra. So a lot of vocal energy. I just did another video speaking about the Geminis, but even with this Sagittarius energy, it is still always being this kid at heart, but moving in such a regal way, such a divine royalty type of way that other individuals may never have seen you like that before. And they seeing you with such calmness. They seeing you with such poise. Like you were just not, you're not all fired up. For some individuals, they just not seeing you. But when you produce something, that's when they see you. So there's something really huge about you having a higher perspective at this time in a 5D energy. In the 5D energy, in that shift that you've made a conscious decision to step out of a 3D conscious way of thinking into that 5D way of thinking, seeing things, seeing the bigger picture from things. So that even means, you know, you don't resonate with lack. You don't resonate with lack. Even when something seems small, you know that you can ration that and turn that and multiply it, right? So a lot of math is mathing. I don't know, somebody's a math teacher. There's a spirit or a spirit guide that you may have with you that is like a mathematician. All right, so there's something with the math, something with the numbers. You're literally, you always, not, I don't want to say always seen the synchronistic numbers. You've seen them, and then maybe it kind of died down a little bit, and maybe in the last 30 days, those synchronistic numbers have multiplied, that you're seeing them. I'm literally seeing them from the time that I wake up to the time that I go to sleep. Okay, so you guys may be doing that as well. So a win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. Things are being balanced. I love that. Things are being balanced. That Ma'at energy, you know, having your heart light as a feather, you know, really seeing other individuals that I am a mirror for you, you're a mirror for me, but also having that balance between your lower self and your higher self. You just can't, I don't like the word can't, but being in that balance energy of the scales where you are recognizing what your shadows are, what your lower self is, knowing what it needs and wants to a degree to elevate it, right? Not so much as maybe before your awakening, spiritual awakening, or before your healing, the lower self, you made it maybe succumb to any and everything that it wants, right? Now it's almost like giving it tough love, where we're not going to switch and change something overnight. Like, you're not going to just stop eating meat overnight, or somebody maybe is wanting to stop eating pork or whatever they're eating. You also want to make sure that things are balanced for you, not because you're hearing somebody else say you should do it, or you're with somebody. That's cool and everything. If you're the vegan or vegetarian, or you're fasting because you're the viewer that's watching, right? We really can't force our children, our spouse, our best friends to do the same exact thing that we could do. Again, all you could do is be an example of that, you know. And sometimes being an example is a better lesson than trying to make somebody do something, right? All right, so win-win outcome is the forecast. So either way, it's a win-win. It's a win-win if you can be gentle with yourself, have compassion with yourself, even when you feel like you didn't completely pass that test, or you're repeating that lesson. It's still a win-win outcome because you are aware of it. You're vocalizing it. You're bringing it to the forefront. You're not keeping it bottled up inside. All right. Let me see. I got a little bit more time. I got some. Let's get some tarot. Again, guys, thank you. We're not begging. We're receiving, right? We're receiving. So if you guys like my energy in any type of way, right? Send it beautiful love and light energy. If you don't, then I guess I get it. And that's, you know, it's just that difficult to hit the like button. But for other individuals, this is a very small private family over here, right? Small private family over here. But if you think somebody else might appreciate it or get something out of it, you know, send it to them, share it, like it, leave a comment, subscribe, don't subscribe. Oh, hit the thumbs down button. I think that helps. I think that helps it also, from my understanding. Spirit is wanting me to just say that. I mean, normally I don't. So that's interesting that Spirit is bringing that up. But I feel like if you guys are a YouTuber and you guys watch videos, I feel like y'all hear that in every video. So it's almost like, I think it's maybe a certain device that somebody's watching is why. Because if I watch you, I think if I watch YouTube on my TV, I don't know if there's an area that I can like something. So, and if it is, I don't know. Maybe then tell me where it is in the comment section after you like this video. All right, cool. All right, beautiful. Holy Spirit, divine angels, ancestors, closest to high vibrational organic light. What is the messages for the collective? We're just going to grab just a few because I don't have that much time. All right, so listen, the monitoring spirits, they are on y'all, they are on y'all, they are on y'all. So shielding and blocking all the time, right? Again, the most important thing is to be aware of what's going on around you, or like what you're sensing and what you are feeling. You guys may be picking up more paranormal activity. All right, before I even show this, Spirit, it just gave me permission to share mine. Laying on the couch, chilling, watching TV, I heard footsteps walking towards me. So there's a difference. Okay, for one, I thought my husband was still home, and my biggest thing is take off them goddamn shoes, sneakers in the house. But I knew he was leaving shortly, so I'm like, okay, maybe I thought he left and he didn't leave. But then when I looked at the door, I could see the top lock was on, so I knew for sure he wasn't there. And I was like real quiet. It wasn't like, who is that? What you doing? You know, I didn't do that. It didn't feel dark or anything like that. Really, honestly, it possibly could have been my father-in-law. But I heard the footsteps coming towards me, and I was like, oh, okay. You know, I've seen shadow people in my house, and they're protectors. They're not of anything dark. Ancestors. So certain things are welcomed, right? And then there's things that are just not welcome. That's point blank period. I don't play that. My ancestors don't play that. The Most High God doesn't play that, right? So I just kind of laid there. I ain't gonna lie, for a little second, your girl was like, But I got up and I looked and I was like, oh shit, okay. So we got the footsteps coming towards us. And then when that happened, Spirit showed me the picture of, and I still haven't Googled it, there's that picture of the footprints walking in the sand. I don't know, somebody got that picture in their house, or they grew up with that picture. Now I really need to look that up. Or there's like footprints in the snow, but I think it's the footprints in the sand walking towards it doesn't, I think this picture does not show a person. It just shows the footprints. That we know that's the spirit, right? All right, so there was a beautiful message behind that, and maybe that is for you guys, because I have not looked up what that is. So that may be for a particular person, if that is a loved one or a parent that you guys had that picture growing up. This is maybe your confirmation. If you're having paranormal things, activities happening in your house, this could be a parent or a sibling, or a loving person, just with you and around you. Normally, I don't have random spirits that do that. It's more, if I'm doing the calling, or if I'm doing the invoking type of thing for protection or things like that, then yes, then that is different. So that was a little surprising. Two things happened that same day. Then I was cooking. I was making some pasta, and then watching TV, kind of not paying attention. And I jumped up and I was just like, oh shit, something's on the stove. I get to the kitchen, the stove is off. So the pasta's not even done cooking yet. And I'm like, wait a minute. So y'all turned the stove off? All right, so we know, listen, so I was like, okay, thank you. I did. I had to say thank you because the amount of time I got caught up in some show that I was watching, it definitely would have burned. And I really want, I'm a Taurus. We love to eat. I really wanted that pasta. All right. So that was a thank you blessing. So you guys may have something turned off, you know, for an ancestor, of a spirit that is, you know, of that organic light, nothing coming to harm you or anything like that, for them to be able to use that amount of energy to do that is real potent. So, you know, spirit is saying you have, congratulations, you have done things to break a generational curse in your bloodline, that they are no longer bonded, chained. They may have been in a, I'm not going to say hell, but they may have been in a lower plane, right? And you have elevated them. Your consistent healing, your healing, your bloodline has elevated them, that they were able, because of you, they're able to do that, all right? That's what's up. So the collective energy messages, we got 8 of Pentacles, a lot of work. That's what I'm saying. Like, the perseverance that you guys have, continue to keep those 10 toes down, because there's individuals from the past, whether these and a lot of them, this is going to be family. It's going to be family that you done cut off. These is going to be exes. These is going to be people you went to high school with, people you went to college with, people that you haven't seen. Your hard work and your perseverance is really paying off, right? There's a lot of patience and a lot of diligence that you have at this time, that's bringing in the resources for you, okay? And again, this is doing this spiritually. So you may even be burning ancestor money for your ancestors, clearing out karmic debt, right? You're clearing out your own karmic debt at this time. Somebody, I don't know why I just did that. So maybe pat yourself on the shoulder, right? Somebody is, you got to give yourself more credit. I'm picking up that energy of feeling, somebody's feeling like you're not doing enough. No, you are doing enough. And it is beautiful that you're allowing things to manifest and not share them with anybody before. Whoever is doing that, congratulations. It's a very celebratory energy. All of a sudden, my energy was a little bit lower, not in a low frequency, but like in a calm. It's really late when I'm doing this video. Again, just because of the other things I got going on, if I do a video, it will be late, and then I'll upload them, you know, the next morning or the next day or two. All right. So congratulations to that. Yeah, very sustainable. You're being very, and again, you're allowing whatever you're working on, you're allowing it to materialize before anybody can see it or say it, you know. So that's very promising. There's individuals that are going to come back that feel very guilty that they disappointed you or that they abandoned you. All right, these individuals withdrew their energy from you, or maybe you withdrew your energy from them. But it's more like, you know, they did some sort of, like, they thought they was walking away from you or leaving you behind. What that was a gift from God. When for some of you individuals, you're not even going to have the cord cut. The Most High God can see what these people's intentions are behind your back, or what they're saying behind your back, what they're doing to you behind your back, and they're just getting snatched. They just getting plucked, and they just getting snatched up out of your energy. Those individuals have empty cups. Those individuals have their fruits are rotten. So you know individuals by their fruits. Okay? You know individuals by their fruits. So you all collectively, it is what it is. These individuals are going to come back. These individuals are going to come back into your energy. that have walked away and so-called left you behind. Now they kind of left behind, looking at your behind. Oh freaking way, because you know you got the bag right now. You got the confidence right now. You got the body. You know you are standing up, standing tall, standing on your business, right? Not allowing things to distract you. So be aware of that. That is what the collective messages are at this time. Guys, thank you. See you in the next video. All right. Peace.